That subscriber just made me $1, which means I can now buy this car. But I want to be able to buy this one, which is pretty cool. See, every single subscriber I get on this brand new channel is going to equal $1 that I can spend on my dream car. Now, the only problem is I've had my eye on a G-Wagon since I was 13, but they're selling for over $200,000, which means I need to hit over 200,000 subscribers before I can even think about buying one. Now, to actually accomplish this mission, it all starts with one thing, which is finding the right niche, which I did by talking to my friend Buzz, spending every waking minute scrolling through YouTube to finally find the one, Pawn Stars Clips. To put it quite simply, we found this channel pulling millions of views with under 30 days of posting. That is the golden ticket that this was the one. We then strapped on branding to the channel, came up with the best name in YouTube history, and we got our first subscriber, bro. No, wait, that was actually me. Never mind. It's time to start cooking. The way I like to run my channels is by building teams around them. I could technically do all the work. I know how to edit. I know how to script write. But when you're running like multiple other businesses and you're trying to scale, brother, it's kind of hard to do all the work yourself for a channel like this, which is why we have an editor. We have Buzz and myself looking over everything, making sure that everything's to the perfection. Yeah, bro. I know how to use words like that. All right, so for context, Buzz is a student in the program. He joined like 6-7 months ago. Now bro's printing like over 20-30K a month with shorts. So here's the first video that we actually got made before review.
I have a piece from Albert Einstein, handwritten math.
That is pretty cool.
These clips are pretty much just taken from the main channel, Pawn Stars. We saw this was popping, so we had to give it a try. Alright, it's been a couple days since the last update, but I have some pretty interesting news to share. Pretty much the channel has gotten 0 views multiple days in a row, and what we thought would have fixed it was giving it a break and posting like 3 or 4 days after. And as you can see from the analytic graph, nothing seemed to fix the problem. So this is fix number 2. Pretty much we're gonna completely reset accounts, which means I'm gonna have to throw this away, which is pretty unfortunate. It took a while to come from Amazon and all that stuff, you know, cost, shipping, like having to add it to cart and then place the... As you guys can see, this is the new age channel that we moved to. It's called Cuddly Chronicles. You can see that the last video was posted in 2007. I was born in 2007, so this video was made when I was born. Nice. Not gonna lie, I have some absolutely splendid news. The first video that we posted on this channel ended up spiking to over 28,000 views. And for a shorts channel, I'm not gonna lie, that's really good. And I low-key might have to do some car shopping soon. I'm not gonna lie, we're hitting big digits now. We're hitting big digits. Yo, am I tweaking or am I tweaking? Second video is at over 24,000 views. This is crazy. We're at 11 subscribers, which means currently I can afford... What car is worth $11? Well, I still can't afford a car. I probably could afford like maybe a quarter of a screw nail for one. So we're getting somewhere. Now it's time to just continue cooking. I'll keep you guys updated, of course. It's been a couple weeks since the last time I updated you guys or went over this challenge. Firstly, Pawn Mania is currently at 117 subscribers. If you ask me, that's objectively pretty shit. So I've decided to make a change. Instead of waiting on Pawn Stars and trying to make it work after months and months and months, I've decided to cut my losses and completely change niches on a brand new channel. And so after speaking to one of my students, Alec, who runs multiple channels doing over 5-10 million views a day, we schemed on CTA commentary as the new niche. The niche as a whole, yes, is pretty basic, but what we kind of realized was that if you come up with a relatively new style in a supposedly oversaturated niche, the videos tend to go viral way faster because the audience are seeing something new, which is exactly why I blew up in the make money online space. It's the same theory. I'm just better than everybody else, pretty much is what this all is coming to right now. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of put that out there. Really though, what it's time to do now is get everything sorted on the back end, start creating our videos one by one, and hopefully this is gonna be the real push to getting my dream car, man. At the moment, I probably can afford like a rim from a Chinese factory that's been used by 7 cars in a row, and they're trying to throw it out and sell it to anybody they can. Stick with me, we're gonna make this happen. So obviously we came up with the Verusi idea. The first video on the channel flopped, getting 0 views, and we almost quit. But 3 days later, out of nowhere, the video spiked over 2,000 views. This gave us the proof that we needed that we weren't stuck in a 0 view jail. Mr. CEO Neil himself was telling us it's time to get our groove on. So we posted our second video, which actually hit a few 5 figures in views, which is when we really started to feel confident. This was one of them ones for real. Well. Daniel, live in the flesh, and I have some great news to present to you. We are currently at 2,283 subscribers on the Verusi Badusi channel. This video is a 1 out of 10 by far. 400 subscribers just from this video. So right now we've gained 1.3 thousand subscribers in like 3 days of posting on the CTA channel. And so what that means, it's time to go a little bit of car shopping. Seems like at the moment, all we can really get is car parts and bikes. I think we still need a couple more subscribers. Hopefully we hit the 6-figure jiggy pretty soon. The channel is absolutely cooking. As you can see, we are getting 70,000 views an hour right now. This video is going insane. This is like one of the fastest I've ever seen a channel blow up in views. I'm gonna post another video tonight as intended, as planned. Maybe in the morning, I low-key might be able to afford an actual car and not just car parts. All right, it is the next day. Let's go on YouTube Studio and check what's going on. I have not checked anything since last night, so everything I'm about to see is going to be a surprise for me. I'm just gonna wait for it to load, refresh. Whoa, what the fuck? We've gained, it seems to be around 19,000 subscribers overnight. We're at 23,000 subscribers now. The video is at 1.3 million views. You know what this means, right? We now have a $22,000 budget to go and look at cars. I don't think we can really get any banger cars yet from dealerships. So let's see what used cars are going for right now. Yo, wait, what? I can afford a BMW right now? This is actually insane. I'm low-key gonna screenshot this because, hey man, you never know. I kept looking at cars, but really couldn't find anything that caught my eye. So I just got back to grinding, which is when I got slapped with one of the worst sicknesses I've felt in the big 2025. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm super sick and I'm low-key about to die, but the channel's at 2 mil real time, so life's good. Except the fact that I'm sick. One sec. We got another slurp juice in. I'm not gonna lie, we have not gotten better since yesterday. If anything, we've gotten way worse. Woohoo! On the other hand, 1 out of 10 on the newest video. As you can see, our first day of proper revenue updated, and we made over $200. And we're also almost at 40,000 subscribers, which means now we're getting into real ball territory here. This is NBA final type of level plays we're making. All it's time to do now is stay locked in and watch this absolute cook. We've gained like 10,000 views since I started this recording. Nice. Okay, this is actually getting like kind of ridiculous at this point. 82,000 views in 5 hours absolutely destroys everything else that we've posted on the channel. And as you can see, these views are just starting to look so insane now. Funny how things turn out when you just stay consistent and stay grinding. God is good, bro. God is good. This is insane, bro. Next day, 6,000. Yes! The party did not stop there though, because as we were going out in Dubai with the boys renting Lamborghinis, I checked the dashboard and see that 100,000 subscribers was on the horizon. If I'm gonna be really honest, I missed hitting 100K, was just snoozing in the bed. And as we kept cooking, the car was in our sights. 110, 120, 130,000 subscribers, all in just a matter of a couple of days. But the subscriber boner did not stop there. All right, chat, it's been a couple days and I have some pretty interesting news, if I could say so myself, to present to you. Channel is currently sitting at 157,000 subscribers, which means we are only 30K subs away from getting my dream car. Overall, right now we're cooking. We're doing like $200 to $300 a day. We're at 160,000 subscribers, and I'm trying to go skirt around. All right, I don't really know how to feel about this update because it's kind of interesting to say the least. As you guys can see, we are at 190,000 subscribers, which means we're just 10,000 subs away from being able to buy the big boy version of this car. Although we're pretty close to our goal, channel isn't looking so bright to say the least. This is because our last couple of videos haven't been doing the best. The videos before it were getting hundreds of thousands, sometimes even millions of views. And even though that looked good, we thought maybe if we we change up the CTA, this will maybe pop off the channel even more, but it doesn't seem to be working out too well. But if we're judging purely on subscribers, we're realistically gonna hit our goal in the next 2 days. And so we're actually getting close to getting my dream car, which is kind of surreal to say. Yes, I'm sitting on the bathroom right now. Okay, let's not get too vulgar there. I woke up this morning, normal day, nice windy Thursday afternoon. As I go to check my phone and casually go to the Barusi channel, I can see that we've hit 200,000 subscribers. This means that I can buy my dream car. Woohoo! I will not lie, there is something that I've been keeping from you guys that I haven't told you this entire video. I got the car before I hit the goal.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
I got greedy, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to wait until I hit 200,000 subscribers, so I'm gonna show you guys a live reenactment of exactly what it looked like to get this car because I couldn't really film the whole process. For real though, to really recap this video, we've taken a channel from 0 to 200,000 subscribers in pretty much 2 weeks. We went through challenges, we overcame them, and we printed in the process. This is the same thing every single person in my YouTube mentorship goes through. Alex, the guy I'm running this channel with, is making over $25,000 a month with his other channels. We have another student, Landon, who just bought his first apartment, and so many more that are just printing tens, 20, 30 thousands of dollars a month, all from the comfort of their own bedroom. So if you guys want to finally take the next step in printing with YouTube Shorts and making this shit happen, click the link in the bio. And if not, no worries. Keep watching these absolute heaters. I love all of you. Peace. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so fucking blessed. Got my dream car, like literally my dream car. This is what I've wanted for like 6 years. I have pictures of this in my old room. Anyways, because I failed my driving test today, I can't drive this shit. It's fine though.